Hello everyone, this is Nighthawk here, and welcome back to Pokémon Legends Arceus. So, for today's episode, we are having a bit of a crisis. You guys couldn't already tell from the guy. If you guys saw the last episode, which hasn't actually even gone up yet, we had gotten done taking down the gigantic frenzied noble Avalugg. We came back, talked to Professor Kamado, and told them what happened as our report, and they were saying, like, everything's fine, everything should be going back to normal now, we should be all good. Which is normally never the case with Pokemon games. And then a gigantic kaboom happened outside. So, that's kind of where we're at now. Ooh, this looks familiar. These look like the lights from like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, where like you about to fight or like I think go for one of the whatever one you got at Spirit Pillar, the lights would go all over there. Ian. Ooh, I think it's bigger. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Okay. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of the strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy, it struck the night that Ian fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Oh, is he gonna try and kill me and have me like burn at the stake? Who or what are you really, Ian? A Survey Corps member. Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies for yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? My character is just completely in the dark. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest that Ian has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think he's got that sort of fearsome power it would take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he broke my tongue. He is to be trusted. But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Ian supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. Oh, great. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from the village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. So basically, I just got like dethroned or something. This is BS. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Ian? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains. I thought I was about to say, rather than clapping your cheeks. That would have been so weird. That would have been like the most awkward moment of this entire game. You've been expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This is BS. Why am I getting expelled? I'm getting expelled from the entire village. Oh, because that stupid portal. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. And I'll mark you down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Well, great. We just got expelled from Jubilife Village, everyone. Okay. Sure. Fine. But yeah, it's kind of weird seeing the sky like this because, again, if you haven't played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, this is what kind of happened when you're about to catch the legendary Pokemon. Either Dialga, Palkia, or whichever one you happen to get, whichever game you get. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn in red. This is utterly intolerable, and might I add, absurdly unsufficient. Unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Ian more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adam and Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go find Leon first. He's likely to be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is the choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Seek out Leon. Okay, wow. So, okay. Well, let's head on out then. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a Munchlax. I'm gonna just catch this real quick. There we go. It's a Geodude, okay. Ah! I don't like the fact that, like, it's kind of difficult to go from Braviary, or from another one Pokemon to Braviary. Because what you have to do is you have to leap off from, like, a super high point, and then you can, like, get up to where, you know, Braviary's at. So, just to make sure I hope I won't be able to have to fall off again, I'll just do this. There we go. That might help. And, okay, there we go. You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden May might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find May at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in this in the vastness of the Hisui there is a place for you as well. Seek out May. Oh my God! Are we gonna have to seek out every single one of the wardens? I also forgot. You can actually pin stuff. So technically, when it comes to trying to find those outbursts or outraids or something, you can just pin them. Which, in hindsight, I don't know why I'm pinning it because it already has a pin on it. So, but yeah, never mind. Just forget that pin. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disaster, no, such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to this, or to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weird Ear took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Well, not all of them. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Great. Okay, now what? Oh, I thought it was a Bidoof for a second. I was about to say, thy Lord Bidoof. Jinx! Okay, why was that important? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Ian. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I've not bought a single thing from you, so you can't be talking right now. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Well, thank you. At least someone wants to take me in. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Did I accidentally come across this? Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Shirking your work to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Kogita? But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you? Just Kogita? And this it? No, and this is? Why, Ian is the man of the hour? He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor witch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost one? Maybe this could be the ancestor of Cynthia. I mean, she has that little necklace thing around her shirt, which is kind of like the same thing Cynthia has. I don't know. Indeed, I'm a guide to you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disasters fall to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Wow, she's almost as tall as I am. Volo is just super gigantic. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Okay. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to unnumberable other dimensions. The one such realm far and farther still from ours dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans, the Pearl Clans, the Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to entirety and the expanse of all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. While space yawns all encompassingly surrounding us in every direction, you see, don't you? The two together, time and space compromise all to creation, the universe. How can one calm that either is greater than the other as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of the truth, I am bound to pass them on. How cautious of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing it too. Basically, we're going to be catching the lake trio. Your arc phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Mistress Kogita. Kogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see it, please. Do see it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Ian. Is there going to be like, okay, complete the trials of the 3 lakes. Is there going to be like an Abra outside for us to like transfer our Pokemon or something? Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? It's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Ian. You take a closer look at the letter. To Ian. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize your base camp without issues. I have every confidence in your ability as a Adept Survey Corps member to bring this breezy situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps of the Galaxy. Yeah, okay. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then. So we're to visit the 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Vulu? Such a consummate guide merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quite quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Oh, I gotta choose between either Irida and Adamant? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Admin. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that solicited flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch over on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fulfill you. I cannot speak today. My brain is broken. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we'd better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Admin. Don't cause Ian more trouble. The trial of Lake Verity, the trial of Lake Valor, and the trial of Lake Acuity. Head to Lake Valor, which can be found in the Crimson Mirrorlands. Okay. Oh, I can't even summon my Pokemon. So where are we heading first? Ooh. Oh, no wonder why I never found her hut, their hut, because their hut's in a place I can't even get to. Well, I guess we're going here. Glad I made some Pokeballs. I just hope my Pokemon are strong enough to actually do what they have to do. Oh, wait. Now I can actually do stuff. Never mind. Where's, like, Acuity? Or no, wait. This is, like, Valor, right? I'm not actually entirely sure which lake we're going to first. I think it's like Valor. But while I'm here, might as well do a little bit of this. There we go. Yeah, so I actually found this place on the map, or I found it a while back. Woo! So yeah, when I was trying to find, I think this might have, no, this isn't where I found the Magikarp, or my shiny Magikarp. But while I was doing this, this is kind of where I figured, like, because I think on the map they said that this was Lake Valor. I'm like, I think I might know what this is going to lead to, but I don't want to go do anything just yet if it's like a post-game thing, or that could be accessed sooner. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano, then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. And it was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go, anyway. Okay. Okay. That cave. It just appeared from nowhere. Is that arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Ian. Mistress Kagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay. Well, we are going up against a legendary... Is it a legendary or a mythical? Either way, we're going to save our progress. Okay, here we go. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh, hello! That's an Alpha Gudra. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Ian. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Battle the Pokemon lurking within Viridian Cave, or no, Verity Cave or Cavern. So this is what the Hisuian Gudra form looks like. Gudra. It's gonna be like level 60, isn't it? Okay, strong style, flamethrower. Use shelter. I'm trying to think of what type it would be. I think it might actually be dragon and bug, honestly. Oh. Are you kidding me? The only super strong effective move that my Pokemon can do against this is ground type moves. Whatever. There we go. Hydro Pump. Oh crap. Tank it, tank it, tank it. Damn. I have no idea. See, here's the thing. I have no idea what this new Hisuian Gudra type is. And everything I have apparently is not effective at all. which doesn't help me. Strong style, bite! Oof. Okay, strong style, Thunder Fang. Okay, it's paralyzed, that's something. Good heavens! Okay, Staraptor. Aerial Ace. There we go. Jeez, Gujo was tough. That's the way, Ian. I can tell by watching that you and your Pokemon or the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Okay! Your emotions, share them with me. Not a chance. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Panic, honestly, because I was in a new area. I don't know where I was from. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting? What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. We're all so different. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter, yeah. I accepted it. Life is complicated. I accepted it. I had to. Take this piece of the spirit and to bind the world once more. You obtained Mispritz Plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit of being, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like this after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've 2 lakes left to visit. I thought we would have been able to get the chance to catch Mesprit. Maybe that comes... I'm wondering if that's like a post-game thing. I'm wondering if like catching all of the legendaries is all like a post-game thing. It's gotta be. There's no way that like... Yeah, it's gotta be. Looks like that worked out well, Ian. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volu. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened to the past that led us to the particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we all like some answers on that one. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Witty matters to ponder for sure. No, weighty matters. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Crown's home? Let's go back, I guess. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. I wonder if I could have just gone to the other two and then go back. I'm not sure. Ah, Mispritz Plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, we're the rift to widen and the very world to end. Wouldn't we even know it? Wouldn't even know it. One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, we all have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Damn, you got... Well, tell it like it is, I guess. Hwacha! Next up, trial Lake Acuity. So what, I think Lake Verity? Okay, so I think Lake Verity was here. Lake Acuity is up here, and then Lake Valor is over here. Because they all kind of have, like, this little ruin thing or something. Okay, here we go. Hey, maybe this could be a chance to catch some more Pokemon that we didn't get to the first time. Maybe. Okay. We're heading all the way up there. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me just climb up here real quick. Dang, how high does this go? Oh god, this is still part of the map. Dang. Wow, okay, so we can go up pretty high in this area. Well, it makes sense because we get Braviary and stuff, so... Ow! I took some fall damage. Here we are at Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Bam! Here we go. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Ian. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Oh, crap, oh, wait, are my Pokemon healed, or are they not? Okay, they are. I was about to say. Because there's probably going to be one of the one of the alpha Pokemons at each one. Now, let's see what's waiting for us. Oh, looks like a Hisuian form of all kinds. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. That would... God, that, my friends, is a Hisuian Zoroark. I know you don't need me to tell you this here, but I still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Oh, good heavens. Here we go. I think it's an ice and ghost type. Not sure. Level 58. Nasty plot. Oh crap, that might kill me in one shot. Oh wait, never mind. That's never mind. Flamethrower. So it's not an ice type. Okay, Shadow Claw. Oh, good. God damn. I have no idea what type it is. Well, Luxray apparently seems to be the only one that can actually do any damage to it, majorly, I guess. It's weak to dark type. Well, it's probably, yeah, it's probably maybe Ice and Ghost, maybe, but I doubt it. Okay, perfect. There we go. God, Rhydon is just getting up there. Knew you could do it, Ian. Here it comes. I feel the mysterious presence once again. But yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna be able to catch these Pokemon later on. Like maybe catching the Lake Guardians or like post-game stuff. Are we gonna have to solve like questions or something about Pokemon? Come, I will test your knowledge. Probably. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there? How many are there eyes? Tell me each one, but one. No, by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that, please? Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, and Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. How many eyes? Okay. Well, Combee is 3 sets. So that's 2, 4, 6. Okay, so we have 6. Let me think. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3 because there's 3 things, and then Dusclops has 1. Right? Is that what it's supposed to be, or am I guessing that all wrong? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Wow! I honestly didn't think I would have gotten that one. You obtained Yuxi's Claw. Okay. Okay. Just one more to go. Burn. Whoosh-ha. I assume all went well, Ian? Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running around, or running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons. To keep the chain safe, and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Garcia home? I still think that Volo, however you want to say it, is a little bit different. Wonderful. Then we can see if Miss has any more insights to share with us. Yeah, I think we don't really see much of Volo throughout the entire game. We just see him, like, randomly more towards, like, beating a noble. I feel like there could be something off about this character. Double agent, maybe? So that's Yuxi's claw. A sense of warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to just add a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems Pokemon have been glimpsing on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo guide merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo guide merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Ian. There's no time to lose. We've got the one material left to find the red chain. Let's go get it. As to Spirit, I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and find what's needed for the red chain, make for the suburban ruins. Or shredded ruins. Luckily, all my Pokemon are healed again, so thank good. Not thank good, thank God. Okay, so we gotta go down over. I'm assuming this place is now accessible to us. Time to go to Lake Valor. So we've been to Lake Acuity, Lake Verity, and now we're going to the final one, Lake Valor. Now that I think about it, I haven't even been over here yet. Okay, final one, Azelf. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out by the mindest of Pokemon battle, of a minded Pokemon battle. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what the legends would have us believe. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Ian. In we go, Ian. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, crap. That, my friend, looks like the evolution. Watch it, Ian. I've heard about this from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. It's a poison and dark type, I think. This is the Hisuian evolution of a quillfish. I have no idea what this evolution is named. Overquill? Oh, damn. Okay, God. F it all. Well, that makes sense since his name is Overquill. Oh, come on. Why is it that the Pokemon that has the super effective move against it is the one that has the... It's weak to water type moves. Let's see if we can end this in one shot. Ah, so close. Well, I'm out. So its name is Overquill. That's actually kind of clever. You know, like overkill. It's play on words. You know, funny ha-has. Laugh! There we go. That's my Ian. Hello, Azelf. Hwacha! Show me unyielding will, strike me if you can. Oh! Did those blams just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Okay. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this fellow? No. I'm not through yet. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Doesn't help that you're only giving me like 3 shots to try and hit it before you just decide to leave. I'm stubborn like a mule. Give up. You struggled in vain. Will you yet press on? Yes. Did I hit it? I think I did. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Azelf's Fang. Okay. Now we can form the red chain. Looks like our lake journey is complete. Okay then. But yeah, like I said, I'm wondering if we can come back into all these lakes and actually catch the Pokemon now. Once we're done with the game. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head to the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I am always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we have some Pokemon that resemble some other Pokemon. It looks like we have... Well, I think I see a Palkia there, and the Basculgon, along with the Arcanine, Lilligant, Dialga, Arceus, Regigigas, and 2 other ones on the left I don't see. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good to obscure things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're just somehow brings together the world of humans and the world of Pokemon and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument once said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it could be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Oh, I see. Wait, I see another one at the bottom. I didn't see that one. I don't know what that looks like. Hello? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Ah, the red chain. You've received the red chain. Okay, we got him. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. Alas, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Ian. Yet things do not seem to be going as so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guide. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against the giant rift in space-time? Are we going to have to battle the commander? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Ian has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be all right now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off this whole foolhardy plan of his. Okay. Back to Jubilee Village, I guess. Ian? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. I was only gone for like an hour. What the hell happened while I was gone? But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. That's all you're worried about? Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? No, I'll go and let the captain know you're back. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Oh, my dear Ian. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Ian. Of course I was worried. But I don't think I could hold a candle to the dexterous you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. Same goes for teenagers. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out from Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. But we weren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report this to the captain. Okay. It's getting a little bit interesting. I like how they say it's getting interesting and I start yawning. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Silene. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished on its own accord, inconvincing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. Go on. Meh. You explain about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in the Jubilife village. We already know this. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it, something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threats. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Ian to help. As the captain of the survey corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Ian, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated as your former rank. Atop Mount Coronet. Are you certain that you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Very true. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Okay, time to head up to the top of Mount Coronet. I'm assuming we're gonna have to battle Commander Commando. My Pokemon seem ready, I think. There you are, Ian. Irida's already headed to Mount Coronet. How's things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He'd just be more reckless than the dignity manner of his lets off. As he lets off. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Ian. If you were to show up with no warning, they'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting. See you there. There's probably already gonna be a fight. Who is this? Who is the reckless one? Hello, children. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us? That's right, Ian worked hard to get the red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did, too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks, here, take this. Max Revive. That will come in handy a lot. Your orders are there. Or no, are these. 1. No, 3. Make for the summit camp and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. I find it a little bit interesting that, because in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, when you get to like this part of the game, you have because Professor Rowan is the ancestor to Commander Kamado, but it's weird that he's going to top of Mount Coronet, and Professor Rowan, he's the one back on the ground doing all other stuff. Or sort of, and then with Professor Silene, Captain Silene, forget it. It's pointless explaining it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Forget it. It's an opposite return thing. It's stupid. Forget it. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here are some max potions for you to celebrate. Thank you. Looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn the red chain. Both Adaman and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Ian, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. So I think it was off camera. I kind of used Sneasler to climb up to where we're about to go, but I couldn't get past the guard because it wouldn't let me. So there's that. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melee will be here for moral support, at least. Okay. Pokemon are still trying to battle me. But yeah, like I was saying, I used Sneasler to climb up from all the way down there, all the way up here, to just see what was up here anyway. Which, not much really. Okay, inside we go. This is like the opening game, or like the opening scene to the forest. It was Benny the whole time! And then I turned around. Hey, there's the markings of the Pokemon again. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But the Taskmaster Kamado is gone and left me to oversee our food supply, and he always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Yeah, because he never trusted me in the beginning. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in the new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how we're meant to use them. He's Kakashi! When I heard you managed to quell these nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood boil, run hot, and my heart pound. At last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Okay. Got 4 Pokemon. What level are we talking about? Oh my god, 59! Good heavens, I am so under-leveled! Well, I'm dead. Because Ghost-type moves are strong against... Well, that's a Dark-type move. Never mind. Okay, then. God, Typhlosion's always the first one to die. You know, ever since they made Typhlosion a fire and ghost type, he just sucks, honestly, because he oh, come on! One more time, strong style. There we go. Ooh, Sneasler. What? You have to attack me 3 times? That's BS. Okay. Staraptor, let's go. Agile style. Air slash. I mean aerial ace. Wrong move. Bam! There we go. Gardevoir, okay. Psychic. Ugh. Okay, Air Slash, Agile Style. Level 60. It's not good. Ooh, okay. Didn't think I was gonna have to bring out Rhydon so early, but whatever. Agile Style, Rock Slide. Ugh. Okay, finish it off with a strong style Thunder Fang. There we go. Okay, one Pokemon left. What is it? Ah, crap. Ugh. Oh, we are so screwed. Glade, I'm gonna have to do it, buddy. I have to. I have to. Oh, you hung in there. Can we get off of hypnosis? Okay. There we go. It still gives you the ability to do moves, which is BS because that never happened before. The whole purpose of the game is once you put Pokemon to sleep, they're asleep. They just keep fighting. Okay, let's see if we can one-shot this. Strong Style, Aerial Ace. Yes! It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Whew, that was tough. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know that they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Ian. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui, to try and build a new home where people can live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm assuming we're going to have to battle Commander Kamado. Kamado. I think that's how you say his name. I have no idea how you say his name. And honestly, I don't care. Whoa. That was a cool shot. You've brought the red chain. Ian, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift, I think it might be Almighty Sinnoh, but Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. Let me just do a quick save, just in case. Also, what are you offering? What do you do? Everything you need. Oh! They're not rare. I was gonna say, by any chance, you wouldn't happen to have any rare candies, though. But on the other hand, that's quite helpful. Well, actually, considering that he's here doing that, this must mean I might have to do this a couple times, if anything. Oh, he's in like some dope battle armor. Whoa, that's kind of cool. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Of course. What do you think? Even the red chain is some, what? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Ian's part? He worked mightily hard to get that thing, and I should know. I was with him the whole time. I saw him raise the trials set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all of that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. I mean, that's literally it. You have, like, Dialga on the left, Palkia on the right, and Giratina right in the middle. Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Ah, crap. I still knew we were going to have to battle. Face me with your Pokemon, Ian. Today we battle in earnest. I want to suggest he might have steel types just because of the steel armor, but I'm not sure. Oh, Braviary. God damn! Oh god, this is gonna be tough. Agile style. Roll out. Oh my good god. Oh, of course. Well, if that's the case, if we're switching it up a little bit, why not I switch it up too? I mean, I know I just lost a move, and hopefully it doesn't kill me in one shot, but luckily that there's some recoil there. Agile style. Water pulse. Ah, oh, come on! Luckily we can do it one more time. 1 down, 3 to go. My throat's getting a little bit sore from talking too much. Jesus. Who's up next? Oh, heavens of almighty and Jesus above. You know, having a fighting type right about now would be coming in very good handy. I can see if we can try and burn it. The only good thing that can come from this is that Giga Impact is a normal type move. It won't have any effect on Typhlosion. God, it just tanked that flamethrower. Oh, I didn't realize you were going to have a ground type move. Well, if we can't burn it, paralyze it. Thunderfang. One more time. Agile style, Thunderfang. Oh, damn. Oh, damn! Okay, then fine. I got one more shot to see if we can try and paralyze it. Agile style, Thunder Fang. There we go. Have a taste of your own medicine. Strong style, high horsepower. If you couldn't tell, I get very intense when Pokemon battles like this. Oh, 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 oh no! Ah shit. Of course. I probably should have bought some max revives, shouldn't I? Wait, what does more power? Okay. Agile style, air slash. Agile style, air slash. Ugh. Actually, yeah, it has more power. So just do it. Agile style, air slash. And to wrap it up, strong style, aerial ace. There we go. So all that's left is Braviary. Esper Wing? Oh crap, it has a move that I have no idea what the hell it does. Wait, Gallade's my... I didn't realize that Gallade was my last Pokemon. Shit! Try again with stronger team Pokemon. This is... What do you mean try again with a stronger team of Pokemon? This is all I got. Okay, I clearly need to buy a couple of these. I'm just gonna buy 6. Because then if I do that, then there's no point of buying the potions then. Okay, so if he starts off with Braviary first... Yeah, if he's just gonna start off with Braviary first, let's start off with Luxray. Okay. This might take a while. Okay, Braviary's down. Next up is Golem. Or should be Golem anyway. Not Snorlax. Ah, damn. Okay, fine then! I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. God. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. Okay, Thunderfang. There we go. Okay, now I'm dead. We have to at least try and, we have to at least try and save Floatzel for, Golem. There we go. Okay, there's Golem. Okay, I know that we're not okay, well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, I know we're not super effective against it, but let's just see what we can do. Absolutely Bubkiss. Agile style, Water Pulse. Finish it with strong style. Water Pulse once again. There we go. Last up is Clefable. Okay. Agile style water pulse. Oh, good heavens. So no one is super effective against this. Oh god. Okay, Gallade. I don't want to have to do this, but I might have to. Yep, you're dead. Yep. Great. Agile style, Thunderfang. Oh my god! Strong style, Rock Slide. Come on, at least do something. There we go. Damn it! Okay, well, you know what we gotta do. Agile style, Thunderfang. Paralyze it again. Damn. Damn! If you die, as long as if we can get a paralyzation off on it. No. Oh, come on! Just throw a tiny little bit of health. Typhlosion, come on, man. You're all I have left. Flamethrower, strong style. Yes! Oh! Suck it, Kamado! I think I just destroyed my throat. You still didn't level up from that? Come on! You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Well, yeah, when I only use max revives. Granted, you use max potions, so I guess it's fine. Ian, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Okay, so considering that from here on out, most of the Pokemon have been over level 60, I'm clearly severely under level. And I don't even think I'm allowed to go back to any of the other points. Or maybe I am. I don't know. But we're actually quite close. And I might be able to somehow, hopefully, pull this off. With some sheer luck. But if this does take a while, I might... Here's what I'll do. If I can't beat this the first couple tries, what I'll do is I'll leave this episode off here, go off camera and train up a lot, and then come back and then do what I have to do. The Great Weirdeer, It's a statue of one of the Pokemon that was said to have lived or have been loyal to the ancient hero. Along with Cleaver, we have Ursulina, Lilligant, Arcanine, Basclegon, Electrode, Sneasler, Braviary, and Avalugg. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adamant, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch me? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain, try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Oh, crap. Take these. 10 more Ultra Balls. Yay! That probably won't mean anything if I can't do anything good with them, if my Pokemon are Dial. Whoa! Whoa, good God. It's Dialga? Does it depend on which one I... Like, okay, so I asked admin for help. Yeah, I think it does. So I asked admin for help with getting the red chain. And I got Dialga. So if I asked Irida for help, would I have gotten Palkia? Probably, honestly. Okay, so I might die a couple times from this, but... Oh, yeah, I'm so dead in the first shot. Or, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, so if I can't beat Dialga the first time, then I will most likely train off camera and then come back to this and try it some... Oh, whoa! Ooh, ouch. Sorry, Gallade. I have to take you out. I have to. We can try and use Hypnosis on it and see if that works. And do something. Are we actually going to see if we can try and catch this thing? I mean, okay. What? That worked? He got it. The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. So I'm wondering, like I said, I picked Adamant to help me, you know, get the red chain. And I got Dialga. So if I play through the game again and I ask Irida for help, maybe that's how I get Palkia. So I might have to replay this game on another one of my accounts. Well, it wouldn't matter because I can't transfer the Pokemon over. Oh, damn. That really kind of sucks. Oh, well done, Ian, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. You know, I'll worry about getting 100% of the Pokédex later. Not right now. Looks like I taught him well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way, no way even Ian could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Oh! So, forget everything I just said then. Maybe it depends on order. Maybe they would have gone Palkia first and then Dialga if I asked for someone else's help. Yeah, we gotta run. All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides to want to fight us. Commander, we can't just leave it here. You done? Wait, did he become like Scottish or? You dunce, you won't be any use to anyone if you die up here on the summit of the mountain. What are you waiting for? And now he's become Irish. I'm telling you, we gotta get going. We gotta get going. We just changed nationalities. Holy crap, okay. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Ian. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzy states. I can't believe there were really two almighty Sinnohs after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could never abandon your trust in Ian. And to you, Ian. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face with great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still have strove to save all of Hisui. It's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. Seems that having Ian about has been good to influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have no chance of getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain is shattered. Relax. I've got a plan thanks to what Almighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon you spoke with? Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind's innovation. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Almighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have, at least the pieces anyway, I did collect them. And the Vessel of Humankind's innovation, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. What about the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. That's so. When Warden Leon will, then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea of what the stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Ian, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and the others? The ones that Vulu said had messages engraved upon them? I mean, I didn't get all of them, but yeah, sure, why not? Ah, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became its plates. It became this plate. I think this may have a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone. Or, rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing. He said he'd been investigating it at Vulu's urging. Now that you mention it, that Vulu fellow came around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. The counterpart. Irida, maybe ask you your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably accept, but my innovation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, admin, I see all these other louts have their little task to be getting on with, but what of the Great Melee? Where's my role in this? I'm your leader, Melee. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader, admin, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking for their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, admin. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited into, and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward of your adorable efforts, just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. 3 candy truffles? Okay. I've brought Leon. Yeesh. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resources. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first to consult. If you have a problem with that, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and your ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? You have an overly stupidly sized tree too, you know. Really give it a rest and play nice with the Pro Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adam, man, everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that we're spoken to, or no, that you were spoken by the almighty Sinnoh, or mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Okay, hang on. I gotta stop for a second. I gotta go get some water. My throat is killing me. That's a little bit better. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primal Grotto. Head to the place where you can obtain Origin Ore. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going again. God, we've been recording for almost 2 hours now, which I didn't think we actually had been recording for over almost 2 hours. Ow, that wasn't the plan. I was trying to do that with excellency and grace, and I fell on my ass. There we go. There's a cave here. No, that's the wrong stupid button. No, not that way. This way. God. Oh, run! Ow! The looming presence of every... Ah! Oh! What in the world? What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill of mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you'd better leave an extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Well, you're the expert. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, great, not these three. Come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? I haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out the treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off and played bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Ian. You take Charm. So, yeah. So it's interesting. So, Charm was a part of the Galaxy team, apparently. Clover was a part of the Diamond Clan, and Coin was a part of the Pearl Clan. Interesting. Oh, I thought I was still back on Typhlosion. This is perfect. Maybe not so perfect as I thought. Anyway. Agile style, Water Pulse. Nice. Bulldoze. There we go. Strong style, Water Pulse. There we go. Out came Gengar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, no! Okay. Let's go, Luxray. Agile style, use Bite. Bam! And finish it off with one more Bite. You know, that kind of reminds me. My Pokemon actually, I think, might know other moves. I might have to upgrade them or switch them out. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. And some of them are probably a lot stronger than what I already have. Okay, leveling up a little bit. That's good. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all the stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasures this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. Why do you... You want us to fix the sky? Get out of the effing way. We're trying to do that. You are as strong as ever, Ian. Maybe you really can do something about the monstrous creature on top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. That reminds me, yeah, off camera, I actually battled Charm and Clover when I went into some random places. So, I don't know. Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Exactly! Well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Thank you. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help anyone in need, even if she grossed out as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. Ah, there's Hisui and Sliggoo. It looks more like a snail, if anything. Yeah, see? I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever if you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Ian. A piece of origin ore. Ooh, okay. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got some judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. I don't. Oh, you're still here! Oh, good God! How do I get out of here? Perfect. Help us level up, Floatzel. Ooh, I see Rhyperior. So here's honestly what, because apparently you can actually trade in this game. Because I saw like a video on Instagram a couple hours ago of people trading Pokemon. But if you can find alpha Pokemon of a Golem, Machamp, and a Rhyperior, and possibly even an Alakazam, there's really no point to trading the Pokemon that need to specifically do trade evolutions then, right? If that's the case, that's actually quite handy. I mean, don't get me wrong, it kind of just goes to show that you don't really need friends to play Pokemon for trade, but that's kind of what the whole purpose of Pokemon was in the beginning, right? It was there for trade Pokemon to evolve with friends because, you know, people actually like this back then, and now not so much. Whoa! I went right through Professor Laventon. He was a ghost. I broke the system. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning. The Origin Ore. Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Why? Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be? Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Ian. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. You handed over the origin ore. Ah, my legs just popped. The fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Pearl clan. than the Stone of Creation beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan, and now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into proper vessel. Are we making a Master Ball? Maybe? Akari, my girl, you are the one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? I think we're making a Master Ball! This is my true battlefield, Ian, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurried up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your parling about the value of time is a cover of your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, Ian! I didn't even get a chance to finish that. I didn't even press anything. I dub it the Origin Ball. If this message conveyed to our good clan leader can be delivered, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. The Origin Ball. That was not what I was expecting. A singular and impeccable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice I hear in my head again. Do we have to use this to catch Palkia? Or can we just use like a regular Ultra Ball like last time? You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like mighty Dialga's willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Ian. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Okay. Do I actually have to have Dialga in my team for this? Or prepare well, then make sure for Temple of Sinnoh one more time. I think I actually have to have Dialga in my party for this. Because honestly, I want to see if we can try and beat the game in this episode. I really do want to see if we can. But I don't know. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, honestly. But it's still pretty big. Okay, Dialga. Let's do this. I still can't believe that I was actually able to catch Dialga with just one Pokeball. And that was it. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be served from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the top of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. So I really hope we're going to be able to actually catch both of them. And potentially Giratina as well. And Arceus. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. God, I'm sorry, you guys talk too effing much. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clother has an offer. Excuse me. Is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young one? Or young men. Fair point. Alright, Ian, once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Prepare well and make for the Temple of Sinnoh. I don't know how well they're actually wanting me to prepare for, but I'm gonna just head out. Oh crap, I didn't mean to head to that part. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Ah, crap. Well, I could probably fast travel there. Yeah. Mountain View Arena, yeah. Okay. That was on me. But yeah, like I said, I want to see if we can actually try and beat this game today. Hopefully. But I'm not sure. Oh. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful for you if I set up here closer to the temple. I want to have a front row seat if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon, and I have no doubt you'll have the whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Yeah, let's just hope so. Yeah, it looks like some of the textures just weren't added in. I see... Yeah, Dialga... No, I think I don't know. I don't... At this point, I can't even tell because they're so blurry. Okay, there we go. Here we are again. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate an outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. You've shown me that I was wrong to think in such way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Hey Ian, let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in every way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Ian, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Will do. Okay. I also have the Untitled Chapter card actually recording the game, so I can take a thumbnail shot like later like this without having to worry about it. No freaking way! Also, I just threw an Ultra Ball. What just happened? Oh, did I throw out Dialga? Don't tell me Palkia's getting frenzied. Holy crap! What in the world? What the? Oh my god, it is frenzied. Oh god, ah! What the? Ah! 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 Oof. Ow! I'm not used to fighting this thing. Ugh. I don't like the fact that my sprinting ability is just like gone. I'm not hitting anything. Ah, damn. Ah, crap. No, I'm dead. Shit. Oh, this one's tough. This one's hard. I know everything went to black. I can see that. Why would I try to restart the battle? Why don't I just... No, I'm going to keep the progress I have. Why would I just start over for no reason? That's stupid. Oh my god! Okay, don't even bother about trying to do the blams just yet. Just focus on surviving! Try and get some as... Ah, damn it. Ah! Ugh. Out of the way. Come on, here comes the third one. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that... Oh. Oh! Okay, I see the game you're playing. Ah, not that one. Oh, this is new! Ah! Oh crap, he's charging up a lot. The game is, it's actually, it's so much, the game's lagging a little bit. What am I supposed to do? What was that? Ah! Okay. Oh! Oh, no, no! Oh! Ugh. Ah! Ah! No! Not this time. Not today. There we go. Whew! Holy... Wow, that one was tough. Oh, I was using that for Palkia the whole time? I thought it was... So I'm wondering, like I said, if we had done Irida's first, or asked for Irida's help, would we have ended up using Palkia to face Dialga? Maybe. There we go. Is this how it gets to be known as Spear Pillar? Probably. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying. Alright. He actually went and caught it. Yes, a good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely outstanding as ever, Ian. Thanks, Sinnoh. Formidable as usual, Ian. Yes. It's beautiful. So even the commander shreds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans, this will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess that the times when we'd fight over those was wrong or right. Our ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path towards protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. But yeah, I guess this is how it becomes Spirit Pillar. Right? Something's gonna happen. Yeah, the music's fading way too soon. Come on, there's gotta be a portal opening up. Wait, what? That's it? Oh my god, that's it! I honestly didn't think it was going to end there. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy! Ugh. Okay, God, I've been recording for like I've been recording for 2.5 hours doing this. Just this one session. I haven't even had lunch yet. Okay, so I have to say, this game was probably my favorite game of Pokemon that I have played in a while. Yes, it got very stressful and maybe a little bit irritated throughout some parts of the game. Okay, I'm gonna do this with my headset off because my ears are killing me. This game was very interesting. I loved it. I liked the fact that you were able to, like I said, throw your Pokemon out and actually battle them like they do. Being able to actually use the Pokemon or Pokeballs to throw them and catch them. I like that feature. This game had so many interesting things. You had a bunch of ride Pokemon. You had Braviary, Sneasler, Weirdeer, Basculgon. You had Ursaluna. Who else did we have? I think that might have been it for all of them. But like fighting all of the frenzied nobles was pretty interesting. Seeing all these people that resemble ancestors to current characters that live in the Sinnoh region for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and in other previous games. The whole thing with catching Dialga, and that kind of leads me to wonder, when it comes to Dialga and Palkia, if since we had admin help us in the beginning, we had admin help us when we were trying to get the 3 Lake Trio, and we ended up catching Dialga first and then doing Palkia. So if we had played through the game again and selected Irida, would we have gotten Palkia first and then a different form of Dialga? That's quite possible what would have happened. But I know that you can also catch Giratina in this game, along with Shaman, I think Manaphy and Finone, Darkrai, and Arceus. So I think all of the mythicals of the Sinnoh games. My only question is, how do we do that? And 2, where do we go from here? Because if the portal closed, my character is still stuck in the old Hisui region. And on top of that, you also have, how after the entire Shrouded Ruins exploded, in Pokemon games, or in the Sinnoh games for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, that's known as Spirit Pillar. And the way it looks now, it looks awfully similar to Spirit Pillar. So I'm wondering if that's how it became Spirit Pillar. But where does my character go from here? And is he just stuck in this Hisui region until, why was my character sent here? We don't know exactly why he was sent here and how I get back home. Do I just have to live out my days until it becomes the Sinnoh region? But my character would probably die by then from old age, but thank you for adventuring with us. There we go. That's pretty cool. Your arc phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay, I've now caught Palkia, so that's okay. The counterpart. Prepare well, then make your way to the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I've already done that. Okay, so Palkia's registered at... I'm honestly glad I do get both of them. So, again, but now that begs the question. What goes... Is anything from here on out just post-game stuff? I'm assuming probably, but I don't know for sure. Good morning, Ian. Looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky has gone back to normal again, which I suppose means we'd better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokedex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you in there soon. Okay, so it said, or the ARC phone said, seek out all Pokemon. Seek out all Pokemon. So I'm wondering if, when they tell us to, seek out all Pokemon, maybe once we do that, that's when we meet Arceus or something. I don't know, but I'll probably be working on this a lot. I don't know if I will show my 100% completion of this on camera, but I'll probably do as many of the requests as I can off camera, or probably all of them, along with trying to complete the Pokedex, because unless there's something that comes from it, I don't know. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. I mean, I didn't physically see, but sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural given this crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of the Pokedex, or the progress of the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into the research tasks. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends, after all. Who knows if they are even real? How little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help but overhear. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. But yeah, I think this is the beginning of the post-game stuff. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo guide. And I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here. Yeah, whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears. Oh, my good fellow. Listen well, Ian. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Valor and work together as is needed for the sake of the Pokedex. Also, if we do ever decide to do live streams or something, we'll probably just maybe try and shiny hunt or something. Meanwhile, we'll also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up in the Heights camp then Ian, I'll be expecting you. Also, along with live streaming, we'll probably just try to complete the Pokedex. The researcher of myths. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too. So I hope you won't keep me waiting. Okay, so I think we might actually keep this next part for the next episode. So we did technically, here's what I think. I think what we currently did was beat the main story of the game. And now anything past here is just all post-game stuff. Anything here on out is just post-game. At least that's what I think it's coming down to. I don't know. I'm just going off of assumption and guess. Let's take a look at Palkia while we're at it. But yeah, I think we're just going to leave this episode off here, so we'll continue this in our next episode. But for right now, that is going to be it for today's episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. We have successfully caught ourselves Dialga and Palkia, and they're registered in our Pokedex now. So again, you can actually get Giratina, because if you look up the entire Pokemon Legends Arceus Pokedex list, you will see Giratina in there. So I don't know how we go about doing that. It's not really my biggest concern right now, but I'm honestly glad that we actually got to get both of these instead of having it be a split game where you have to get Dialga and the other game get Palkia and you have to trade over. I'm glad we actually get the chance to get both of them. I'm wondering if Palkia can transform into that weird form he had when I was battling him, and maybe that will affect Dialga as well. But there is a bunch more stuff that we can do after this. So until I know what to do and how to do it, that's probably going to be it for today's episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So with that being said, if you guys like this video, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Remember to give this video a like. Remember to share this video with your friends and family. And I hope you guys have an amazing day.